Yeah, I think the positive of this ball game, of course, is Lucas Laster and what he did, and certainly what Lingo did coming in this ball game. He just really, I thought, had a dominating performance. I thought we defended really well. Really proud of Cody Walker. Came in, I thought, and just caught a great ball game. And it turns out, Cody gets a game-winning RBI. But yeah, this is a crazy game, and certainly we would have liked to have ended it a little bit earlier. But we just kept hanging in there, and we found a way to win. And I just heard on the radio with Jim, he said we were 6-0. I didn't even know it, 6-0 in extra inning ball games. I think that says a lot about our seniors, that they hold it together and keep competing and leading our club and allowing us to do those things.
You didn't hesitate to go to Lingard at that point of the game.
Yeah, we felt like that's where the game was. You're going to win and lose a game right then, and Lingard's our best guy. He's our best swing and miss guy, and just he's just been dominating. I mean, there just aren't a lot of people putting good swings on his breaking ball.
Talk about your catching rotation, John. I mean, Cody Walker, there are weekends when he doesn't get to use action. He has to stay mentally engaged and keep what you're doing.
The thing is, in practice all week, you just keep watching Cody get better and better and work and work and work. And we've had some struggles behind the plate, so give him an opportunity. He's got a great arm, and he's been swinging about well for us, especially in practice, and he deserved that opportunity. So when the moment provided itself, we wanted to give him that opportunity.
Wes had a rough month or so, but he came in and gave you the lift that you really needed.
He did. He just made a decision. He was going to get the barrelhead out front and get it in position. And it was a line drive. If he'd gotten underneath that ball, there's no telling how far it would have gone. But he gave himself a chance, and I'm just so happy he did it. Sunday, last home series of the year, and I think there's need for him to do that. I mean, if he doesn't take that swing, we don't win the ball game. It's that simple, and that's what you expect out of your older guys, and really proud of them.
All season, you've wanted this offense to put pressure on defenses, and so many situations have conspired to not allow it. But today, you finally got that chance in the 12th. You pressured them, and they made mistakes.
Yeah, they did, and it's kind of surprising because they played really good defense the whole weekend, and they were one of the better defensive teams in our league. So, they made a couple of mistakes early that allowed us to have the inning in the end there, and I know that's got to be disappointing for them. They played a great series, and I tell you, there's 3 starters against us I thought were fabulous, and they really pitched and played defense. And the left-hander who pitched against us today, Cox, I thought was outstanding. We just could not put together, too many good swings, and thank goodness Wes got that one home run.
John, talk about the bullpen all weekend, starting with Ben on Friday night.
Yeah, our bullpen guys just been fabulous. They've just been fabulous, and you just can't say enough about those guys. And Coach Thompson has just done such a great job preparing them for those moments. And I just wish we could score more runs for our pitching staff, and I think our positional players do too, because they deserve it. We made Lingo throw a few more pitches than he probably needed to tonight, but he just kept battling for us and found a way to keep us in the game.
You have a short week now, going to Alabama, a lot still in line to play for, but your pitchers didn't throw way too much to be ready for the weekend.
Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll move everybody up a day. We'll wait and see, what we need to do with Ross. Do you leave him on Saturday or move him up to the Friday? Mm-hmm. But, Brownie didn't throw a ton of pitches, so he might be available to move up a day to a Saturday. So we'll wait and see how it lines up. Usually with our kids, we really ask them the next day or 2 days later how they're feeling when they get into their long toss. And we see what who's available to us, but yeah, we're going to need everybody because it's a great Alabama team, and we still have a ton to play for, and our kids realize that.
You said earlier this week that something special happens when your kids watch the ball leave the yard. It doesn't usually happen here, but it seemed like the dugout was a lot more active.
Yeah, sure. It's just it kind of knocks the door down a little bit. You just feel like something good's going to happen when it happens on occasion. So, we'll wait and see what this means a year from now. Is there an extra 10, 15 feet? What does it change about the sport? But certainly that was a big play in the ball. I thought Daniel Garner sitting here for 2.5, 3 hours, steps up there and hits a double. Really proud of him. He had not had a ton of success in SEC play. I think that was his first hit in SEC play, and a big double. And I think he's going to be a really good hitter as well.